Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video I'm making a I don't know how long this video is going to be. It might actually be quite a long one, but I'm going to be making a video on the comparisons between Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 2022. And we're going to see like the weapons and what guns are the same, or what guns have been like reskinned or completely just copied into the other game. I'm sure there's going to be one or two that are just genuinely copies. There's barely any different. But we're going to be making a video on this. We're going to be going between both games. We're going to be displaying the same guns. And we're going to be looking at the comparisons between them. And the first gun we're going to be displaying is the M4A1. You can kind of make a similar iron sight to this in Modern Warfare 2022 with the, I think it's the M16 barrel attachment. You can make similar iron sights to this, but this is very different to the one in Modern Warfare 2022. The iron sights are completely different on the base weapons. Modern Warfare 2 M4, the obvious differences that you can see is definitely the barrel. And the iron sights are much different. It jumps around much more in Modern Warfare 2. We also have the 357, which in Modern Warfare 2 is known as the Basilisk pistol. Now this one definitely looks less bulkier than the Basilisk. The Basilisk, which is the Magnum pistol in Modern Warfare 2019, I think it was the 357 it was called. As you can see, this one is much more chunkier than the other one is. It's definitely much more of a hefty weapon, especially on the FOV I have on. Okay, so now we have the M13. This one is basically the same as the one in Modern Warfare 2. The iron sights are pretty similar, if not identical. The recoil pattern is, they both barely got any recoil, to be fair. Even the base weapons have barely any recoil. But they're both pretty similar weapons. Obviously this one's not modded, this is just the base weapon. And now we have the M13. In this game it looks a little bit shorter than it does in Modern Warfare 2019. And it has pretty similar iron sights. The recoil is both just as low as in both of the games. Has the C3 mag, just like Modern Warfare 2019. Got the 50 GS, also known as the Desert Eagle. This one, I swear, it's kind of... The weapon model for this is pretty much the same in Modern Warfare 2. I wouldn't say there's much difference between the two Desert Eagles in both of the games. I think the Desert Eagle is a very iconic gun. There's not many ways you can portray it that would be recognisable in any other way. The GS, which is pretty much the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2019. They've just upgraded the textures, obviously made it suit the game a bit more. The gun looks amazing in this game. All the guns look amazing in Modern Warfare 2. The famous 725, also known as the Lockwood, I think it's called in Modern Warfare 2. This gun was ridiculously broken in this game for the first season or two. But yeah, these guns are pretty much identical in both games. Just the Olympia basically from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3. I think it was in that as a DLC weapon as well. Okay, and we have the Lockwood 300, also known as the 725 or the Olympia, depends on what you like to call it. This gun is still pretty good in this game. I mean, still hits pretty hard. And I'd say the main difference is the upgraded textures. The gun obviously looks much better in the newer game. We've got the X16, which is known as, I think it's called the X13 in Modern Warfare 2. And I think this one's got a bit more of a tan colour. I think the other one, like on the barrel, I think the other one it's just black. But this is, I think it's based off of the Glock. So I think they're going to be pretty similar either way. And then we have the X12 in this game. I think I called it the X13 earlier on in the video. Please ignore that. Also focused off of the Glock. It's obviously black all over in this game. It hasn't got the tan colours that you see in Modern Warfare 2019. So now we have the FN Scar. You've got the Scar in Modern Warfare 2. And it's not got this tan colour on it though, the iconic tan colour that comes with a Scar. It's definitely got less recoil in Modern Warfare 2 as well. The FN Scar, also known as the TAC in this game, I didn't realise it actually had a full circle iron sight, and the other one had like a half circle. As you can see, it has not got the tan colour as the other game does, and the recoil is much less on this version of the TAC. We have the Pilar launcher, which I think is basically exactly the same as the one in Modern Warfare 2. I think they've just upgraded some of the textures on it, because in this game the textures are kind of, they're not that great on this gun. Healer launcher is basically the same weapon. As you can see, like I said earlier, they have kind of upgraded the textures on these weapons, and yeah, that's mainly the biggest difference. And now we have the AK-47. There is a lot of AKs in Modern Warfare 2. We have the Kastov 74U, the Kastov 762, and the Kastov 545. This one is a more classic looking AK. Obviously it's just the AK-47 in this game. There's no other variants of it. You can probably make it into a AK-74U if you wanted to, using Gunsmith. But this is kind of the base AK-74U. I know the ones in Modern Warfare 2 look much more new and like modern than this one does. I'm only going to display one version of the Kastov, because there is 1001 versions of the Kastov, and there is no reason to show them all just to display the AK. Now, as you can see, a much more modern version of the AK, it has not got the wooden grip at the front, just on the barrel. It hasn't got that. The iron sights are pretty similar in both of the games. We have the Strela P, which is also really similar to the one in Modern Warfare 2. The reload animation is also basically the same. The Strela P rocket launcher, exactly the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2019. The reload animation is also the exact same. And now we've got one of the most noticeable things that I noticed when I played Modern Warfare 2 after coming off of Modern Warfare 2019. The MX9 in Modern Warfare 2, the iron sights are different. I don't know if I like the Modern Warfare 2 iron sights or these iron sights more. I feel like these ones block your vision a lot more than the Modern Warfare 2 ones. We have the MX9. Now these are the iron sights I was on about. The different iron sights. In fact, now that I'm on Modern Warfare 2, I'm gonna say I like the Modern Warfare 2 iron sights, in my personal opinion, a lot more than the Modern Warfare 2019 iron sights. RAL MG, which is basically a copy and paste into the other game. I think the animation might be different. This one has a lot of recoil in its base. I don't think the RAL MG in Modern Warfare 2 had that much recoil. The RAL MG, one thing I'm noticing now I'm on this game is that the RAL MG is much more tanned in Modern Warfare 2019. The tan colour is much lighter than this one is. Okay, and now we've got the P90. Now this one was also quite a noticeable difference in Modern Warfare 2 compared to Modern Warfare 2019. In my opinion, the Modern Warfare 2 iron sights were very weird, in my opinion at least. And I don't think they looked right, and I don't think they suited the gun in Modern Warfare 2. Both low recoil weapons though, both pretty reliable, big mags, same in both of the games in a lot of ways. This is also a massive difference. The P90 iron sights are really weird in this game. I've never seen a P90 with these iron sights in any game before. But obviously we've still got the same kind of base weapon look, other than the iron sights is pretty similar to the version in Modern Warfare 2019. There's not a whole lot of differences other than the iron sights. And we have the EBR-14, which is basically an M14 but in marksman rifle form. I know we have a version of it in Modern Warfare 2. I'm not sure what it's called though, I never really looked. And we have the EBR-14 or the M14 version of marksman rifle. This gun looks exactly like I'd imagine an M14 to look like. I know the one in Modern Warfare 2019 looked a bit bulkier, looked a bit different. This gun is definitely the way I would have preferred it to have been modelled. Okay, and now we have the classic MP5. Now, I think this MP5 is quite a good model for the MP5. I'm not really sure on the differences between the two games on the MP5. in all fairness. So I have to look. I know that the iron sights are different. This one's got a full circle iron sight. The other game has like a half circle iron sight. We have the Lockrun sub, also known as the MP5. As you can see, this gun does not have the full circle iron sights as it does in Modern Warfare 2019. This gun is also a lot cleaner, looks newer, looks more modern. And now we've got the PP Bison. On first glance, you can tell that the iron sights are most definitely different in this game. This gun wasn't that dominant in this game as it is in Modern Warfare 2. It might have been in the early days of this game. I remember I used to use this gun quite a bit, but I'm not sure if it was known as OP or anything like that. And we have the mini back. Now the iron sights are definitely much more different than the ones in Modern Warfare 2019. I feel like this gun is much more dominant in this game. It hits harder than it did in Modern Warfare 2019. So now we have the ISO SMG. Now this is probably one of the most obvious differences. This was released in Modern Warfare 2 not as an SMG but as an assault rifle. We had the ISO Hemlock assault rifle, which looks exactly like this gun. It's got similar iron sights. It's a bit longer. Well, when I say a bit longer, it's long enough to be obviously an assault rifle. This thing is pretty compact in all fairness. And yeah, we have the ISO Hemlock. It's new to this season, so that gun's amazing. It's like the ICR of this game, of Modern Warfare 2, sorry. Okay, now definitely one of the biggest differences out of the two games is the ISO weapons. This is the ISO Hemlock, or the ISO SMG's assault rifle version, which was put into Modern Warfare 2022. As you can see, this gun is much longer than the normal ISO SMG. Has the same iron sights though, so that is one thing that is pretty clean about this weapon. I mean, I really like this gun's iron sights. We have the Vel 46, I think it's called in Modern Warfare 2, and the MP7 in Modern Warfare 2019. I think that iron sights, obviously in this game I'm a lot closer to the gun because I'm on Xbox, so I haven't got 120 FOV, so I'm much closer to the iron sights than I would usually be. And now we have the Vel 46, and I think the most obvious difference going between both of the games is I'm pretty sure the gap between the two sides of the closest iron sight to the end, because there's a lot more visibility about it. This gun is also not as, I think in the other game it looks more war-torn, it looks more beaten. In this game it's much cleaner, it looks brand new. And then we have the Fennec. The Fennec is called, I forgot what it was called in Modern Warfare 2. I'll have a look in a sec, I'll put it in a subtitle just quickly. But yeah, we have the Fennec 45. I'm pretty sure it is named something similar in Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, this gun isn't as dominant in this game as it was. I think this gun had dual wield in this game, if I remember correctly. And we have the Fennec 45. Now, in this game, I thought it might have been called something different, but no, it's the same. And as you can see, the guns look very similar. The Fennec is kind of a icon. Well, the Vector is kind of an iconic weapon. I don't really think there is many other ways that they could have modelled it. So yeah, pretty similar. Mark II carbine. This was, I think, what was this gun called? I think it was called the Lockwood, or something like that in Modern Warfare 2. This gun is pretty similar to its Modern Warfare 2 version. The Modern Warfare 2 version just looks a lot more modern than this one. The iron sights are a little more crisper, but the guns handle basically the same. And we have the Lockwood. Now this actually is quite a big difference between the two guns. This one's got a very silver chrome like finish. Well, it's not really chrome, it's like brushed silver. And the iron sights are completely different. Now I actually didn't notice this. The iron sights are completely different. It hasn't got the outside, it's only got the circular iron sight in this game. Okay, and the crossbow. This is a recent release in Modern Warfare 2. In the current season we're in, the season of the Ronin. And these are basically, I don't know, they're pretty much identical, to be honest. I mean, I figured the reload animation is exactly the same, the iron sights are exactly the same. This gun is basically the same in Modern Warfare 2. We have the crossbow. Now, as I said before, the gun is basically the same. They have made barely any differences between Modern Warfare 2019 and this game on the crossbow. It's basically a copy and paste. Okay, we are down to our last two weapons now, and we have the SPR. There is two versions of the SPR in Modern Warfare 2. There's like a quicker, more agile build, and then you've got the normal SPR, which is this. This gun is definitely a very dominant marksman rifle. I mean, I'm hoping we'll see Kar98K in Modern Warfare 2 eventually, but this gun is extremely good. And it is pretty similar to the Modern Warfare 2 version. SPR. Now, I actually didn't notice this in this game, but the bottom of the gun is much more lighter grey in this game than it is in the other game, and it also looks much more cleaner. It looks brand new. In Modern Warfare 2019, it's got scratches all over it, which is also quite a cool detail thing. I feel like the guns in this game don't really have much of that. They all look brand new. Okay, and the final weapon, if I have not missed anything, is the riot shield. Let's see if I can kill myself with the riot shield on and try and look at it on the floor. Okay, so I wasn't actually able to find a way to look at the riot shield on the floor, so this is kind of the view you're going to get. There isn't a whole lot of differences. This one has a battery, a 3600 milliamp battery. So I wonder if that is the same in Modern Warfare 2. I haven't seen that before, to be fair. I haven't really used the riot shield much in this game. And we have the final weapon of this video. We have the riot shield. Now, as you can see in this game, I actually can't inspect the riot shield. But it actually doesn't have that battery that I showed at the start. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. I almost shot my controller from my lap then. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on the comparison between Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 and all the different weapons and how they've changed. It's definitely took a while to record, but that's alright. It's probably been my longest video to record so far. But yeah, we have displayed every single weapon. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out more than you could ever imagine. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Peace.